Good evening. It is March the 16th. It is about 6:30, if I'm not mistaken, p.m. in Eastern Standard Time. Just coming from the gym. Really got me a good workout. This video is only gonna be about 3 minutes, and that is if anybody see it. If not, it'll be out here in the future. But what I want to talk about is brother R. Kelly, Robert Kelly. I want to say this. I want to preface this right quick. I've never seen R. Kelly in concert. Never had the opportunity to go. I said if he ever got out of jail, hopefully that he'll get out of jail one of these days soon. And if he ever start back touring again, I'm definitely going to be somewhere in this country trying to check that brother out. I've always been a fan of his music. I really never knew what he did in his personal life. Neither did I care. I always hoped and prayed that the accusations that were made against him was not true. That being said, that's all I can really say about it. I hope Robert Sylvester Kelly gets a fair shake with these summaries and findings that his new attorney has found. I hope that she gets justice for him if justice is due. But what I want to say about this is, man, you know, some of these supporters are a lot of them ain't nothing but fake individuals out here for themselves, running around here parading to be that man's supporter, and ain't none of them support him. They all are out here for themselves, you know what I'm saying? And I'm tired of not saying anything about it. You got these so-called fake supporters and friends of his and so-called family members out here running around here talking about they support R. Kelly. These jokers, these Negroes don't support that man. They're all out, if you know, what's so funny about this thing to me as far as support is concerned, if you really support somebody, you ain't out here talking about yourself the whole time. You ain't out here trying to make yourself sound like you the most intelligent individual in the world. You're not out here trying to dog out everybody else that says they're supporting them and trying to find fault in everybody else while trying to make it look like you the only you the dog's bow wow and the cat's meow. You ain't the only individual that's out here trying to act like you the most intelligent, the most articulate, the most versed, the most smartest person in the world. If you out here and you really out here doing the work for that man, you would just shut up and put your feet to the ground and grind hard for him and talk about his situation instead of out here trying to make everybody else seem like they're so unintelligent or unintelligent or the lack thereof, you know, having any intelligence. You would be out here trying to bring people together instead of trying to cause so much diversity and divide and conquer and all that stuff. And stop getting mad at people because they out here seemingly doing some work. All I'm seeing is a bunch of black people out here dogging one another out on social media, asking for cash apps. Ain't nobody really talking about getting this man no real help. Ain't nobody out here really talking about being no real change. Everybody's out here trying to make themselves seem like they're the most smartest individual on the planet. Meanwhile, looking crazy, dumb, and ignorant. Yeah, I said it. And I ain't worried about nobody trying to check me. It's a bunch of ignorant black people out here trying to seem like they're the most smartest, and that's what it's all about. It's not about support for this brother. It's just a bunch of ignorance out here. Demons out here trying to play smart. And I ain't seen one yet that seemingly act like they're really for him. Because you got these jokers over here acting like, give me a cash app, send me something, put something on this right here, support my channel, share my video, put it out here. The more shares I get, the more you supporting this channel. The more you send me cash apps and do all these different money variables and sending them to me and all that, the more my channel will stay alive. Man, all you got to do is get out here and make videos, and your channel will be up. I've never seen so much lying and backbiting and telling lies and saying this. And everybody, if people really was this man relative like they say they were, they wouldn't be out here going on like they're going on. But what I've seen of R. Kelly in videos, even when people tried to dog him out, put him down and say he did what he say he did, and he tried to defend himself, he never was a nasty individual. And all of these cats out here that say they support this dude does not possess the same character of this man. Matter of fact, the ones that, you know, saying he's innocent, the way they act, they may need to be behind bars. And R. Kelly may need to be out here fighting for their freedom. I ain't never seen nothing like it. It's a bunch of ignorant, just Negroes fighting one another. It's just like really on the streets, but it's going on social media. Ignorant people trying to hurt one another, trying to be the most popular, trying to get the most likes, trying to get the most money. I don't want nobody's money. I work every day with the help of the Lord. That's the only help I need. I don't need nobody else's cash, apps, dividends, because God bless me. But it's just so sad to see people that say they for this man really selfishly is all for themselves. And I'm saying this unapologetically. It's a very sad world we live in, because it ain't nothing but a bunch of demons out here, a bunch of demonic seeds, the devil's children out here acting like they support the man. Meanwhile, all of you jokers is out here collecting for yourselves. Now, and I heard this one lady, I ain't gonna call her name, she said, but everybody's out here talking about they support Robert. Meanwhile, they're collecting cash apps. Meanwhile, they said sending me cash apps, support my channel. I'm selling merchandise, but ain't none of the money going to this brother. Man, y'all a bunch of empty vessels, man. Bunch of snakes. Y'all ain't even in the grass no more. Y'all out here wide open biting people. It's really sad, the world we living in right now. And I hope and pray to God that this man, if he's innocent, because there's a lot of people, I don't care what nobody say, in jail while innocent, especially being black, while being black and a black male. I don't believe that this dude did 1/3 of what they say he did. Because ain't no way. It ain't just because his money dried up. Something else behind this. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't had that much money in the world to keep him out of jail this long. It's something else behind this. It's a sad world we live in, man. I hope God punish everybody that has had anything to do with this man's derailment like this. I hope God punish everybody. You know, I pray for y'all souls, man. Y'all some empty souls, low down, dirty, evil individuals. And you gonna pay for it before you leave this world. You reap what you sow. Everything that you did to this man to hurt this dude, if he's innocent, and you sitting out here free, and you got this man in trouble, I hope God punish you before you leave this earth. I promise you that. Bye. I meant that. C. Sanders in the house. 1000. Mr. God's property. Play with it. Okay then. Bye.